Guys, we made it over to the second bridge I was telling you about. And here's another one of these buildings here in, where the fuck are we? Eisenhüttenstadt. I'm mispronouncing it. Damn. I'll put it in the title. But this building looks like it's not abandoned. It looks like it's beat up for sure. There's not a lot of paint. I mean, you can see, right? Like the paint scraped off. But it seems to be a, you can see all these vehicles here, that it's a working hospital. And so I guess some of these buildings weren't abandoned and some were. And it's, look, I mean, this one is abandoned right next to what seems to be a working hospital. Maybe it's not. I don't know. There are no lights on in there, so it's a bit of a confusing situation. But there are lights on over there, and this building is abandoned, so there's a lot of shit going on here. And to the naked eye, it's just nothing but confusing. So you've got like people doing regular shit in one of the buildings, and there's smashed windows in the other, and the other one is a little beat up, but seems like it's still in working condition. But all the lights are off. So, mystery, really. Anyway, this is just totally on the outskirts. I mean, it looks like the dead center is right here, so we've got this abandoned building on the outskirts of the city center. How do you wrap a story around that? I don't really know. Yeah, I guess that's just the tapestry of Eisenhüttenstadt itself. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's functional because there's people there, so something's happening there. Don't know what, but anyway, let's carry on. It looks like this part, weird. It looks like this part of town is like much more civilized. Like, it's much more cleaned up. Much more boring for sure. There's no broken windows. Doesn't seem like there's much happening. And some businesses are closed. That's totally empty. See if there are more. Yeah, there are more empty buildings here. That's empty. This is empty, that's empty. So Eisenhüttenstadt, when it comes to business, isn't doing all that great. At least that's what it looks like. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with the rest of this walk here. This is just, I'm gonna get to the corner and see if we find anything else interesting here, but what an interesting city overall, because there's so much variation. You've got abandoned buildings, you've got cleaner, refurbished, or new buildings like this. You've got smashed windows, you've got graffiti, and you've got it all in Eisenhüttenstadt.